Second request today. I had wanted to fulfill everybody's personal requests, so we're gonna go with whatever comes out. Anything from the tea leaves that we need to know as Libras. One wants to flip grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling at this time. That's the first one. I'm getting from the grasshopper card, there's technical things that need to be done in the week. Okay, so take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for everybody, but it's just the little things that are going on in the week that we have to pay attention to. It could be a heavier week than normal. We're also going to look at each cubby of your life, finances, advice for kids is what someone wanted me to include, and also love life. Okay, next message from the tea leaves. 200 cards from Hepburn. Thank you. Angel. This is a protection card. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. You definitely have that. If some of you are sensing it or sentiently picking it up in your environment, the angel card is definitely here for your week. I want to assure you that you're heavily protected by many guides, many angels too. You could feel like you're even visited by some, okay? At times at night, I feel like I have this protection, especially having a channel where you read for a collective. You have to have extra of that. So we have ladder here, climbing to success, towards success. I think this is a future card for you. We will clarify with tarot after angel, and we're going to get a last card for your tea leaves today. What's going on? What's going on? Tent. You guys always get this card, but we have to do it in the whatever comes out. Temporary situation, okay? Things are going to be changing after this. It's not a forever type deal. I don't think you're going to be living with it forever, okay? We check the bottom of the deck. It's apple. It's a temptation card. It says, temptation is going to test you with that apple. Somebody is Snow White on the channel. No, in all seriousness, all the apple means is gauge your environment. That's basically all it is. It's an environmental fruit. We pick it, right? It's attached to fairy tale legends and things that we can apply to and ground to our personal lives. I think someone's going to be coming in as a temptation. I also got younger woman here too. That could be affluent in your story. Dealings are a relationship with a younger female. She has dark hair in this photo. Looks like those space buns are active. I'm also picking up on Capricorn energy and Sag energy. There could be a Leo female here too that you have connection to. I'm getting like some fire signs as well. Let's go for finances first, okay? We'll see what's in the environment next. What is, if I could please get the environment of Libra. Finances, excuse me. Finances, Knight of Swords is the first one out. It is also your air suit. If you guys remember, it's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You're not running away from finances, but I'll explain it. The Knight of Swords speaks of somebody who's impulsive. It's a direct vision or eye line towards something. So you are directive towards your pentacles at this time. Watch for impulsive moves and decisions that can happen this week. It's a very Libra trait. Also in the whatever comes out, you're also eyeballing your pocket, making sure resources go directly to where they're supposed to be. I have some day traders on the channel. I want to address you. Be careful with the movement of the market. There's a lot of you actually that trade Bitcoin and the regular stock market. I also do. So I just want to mention wherever your funds are going in a higher sense, just be careful where you're allocating it, okay? Because February is going to come up, the spring is going to come up, and if you do want to set aside time for travel, I would highly recommend just sticking to where you are now and building up your funds and saving. That could be something impulsive. What else in finance? Can we see what's crossing? The old, directional thing from olden times, a choice from the past. I think some of you are revisiting that in your career sector. It's something old and something new that's colliding, all right? And there is like a better choices type of thing I'm getting from this read. Can I see how that connects financially? Thank you. A lot of options. You could go one way and a whole nother direction with a new career. Some of you are going to choose that new career. You're going to choose the thing that's spicy and developing, that's new in your life. It's also something that you're choosing in 2024. It's a directional change. So those options are really, really different at this time due to how the payout is going to look environmentally. I think it's a question of how much money you're going to be making. I also think you're comparing it to something. There's a comparative notion with the Six of Cups. Traversely too, someone could be missing you. Could be a message trying to push through. Can I see love? The biggest cards for love today, King of Cups. King of Cups is Scorpio. I'm going to keep going here before I evaluate relationships. Five of Swords. Didn't want to see it, but it keeps coming out, okay? At least on this channel. Knight of Pentacles. Slow action in love. That's why all of this Pentacles movement is going on for you. The Grasshopper card, also things are temporary, is coming in for the Libra collective. It seems like there's been a little slump here, like something hit, and we're waiting for the upward here. So something is going on with this King of Cups in your environment. I believe it's somebody external to you. This is not Libra energy today for me as a reader. And the reason why is because I've already done a lot of personals today. Show me Libra's end of the story. What's going on with Libra's feelings or emotional space? Can I check on that? Thank you. Magician. You have Gemini and Virgo energy. Some of that air has spread to your chart from Gemini. A lot of interaction with people, communicating. Also, you're manifesting new dreams, okay? Starting up a business or creating ideals that are completely different from yesterday is what I hear here. You're manifesting a different outcome for yourself, plain and simple, with that Magician card. Changing directions would be very good during Capricorn season. It's a high advice if I give you any today. It's like go towards what creates passion, sometimes creates monetary funds for you too. It's very technical that we do say that because real life doesn't involve fantasy-based cards. It does involve where we get our daily bread. There's a very realistic and logical part of us as Libras. We have to create that balance. Can I see more energy involving lifestyle? So you're turning out as the King of Pentacles. That's what you guys are doing today. King of Pentacles is creating stable environments for those you love and yourself. Also, it's a very stable character. That would be your position today, Tuesday. This is the 16th. We have hit mid-month, Libras. So I do want to check on other outside environmental energies. What's coming in 16th and 17th? The Five of Cups, regret, okay? Biggest regret card in the tarot. So let's describe real quick. It does mean that somebody else around you has this feeling or you do, traversely. Five of Cups means that we could have lost out on something. We feel this in a personal situation, or we're dealing with things having to do with sensitive emotions. The King of Cups being Scorpio, I'll tell you something about this card. They are watching that sailboat definitely leave the current of the dock there. It's already heading to a new adventure. I think the Five of Cups can be shared at times. And then I think that you pick up and you move towards your Pentacles, if that makes sense. So Libras overall this week, very work-oriented, very much about your Pentacle realm. All right, a little bit more here. Thank you. Six of Wands. You do not see recognition coming in from the Six of Wands. Very territorial where you rule here. I think you're picking up in recognition because you focused on a different area rather recently. This is what you do not see coming. It's Leo energy with that wreath there. I think you have a burning fire elsewhere. Not so much concentrated on finding someone or preparing for a week where it's love-filled. I think it matters to you. I don't think it's the cream of the sauce, though, in today's reading. Extra messages for Librianos, por favor. We have the Star. You do come out as the Star. Even in the collective reading that was done here this morning, you have Star feelings, okay? This is where the recognition derives its energy from. We have Leo here next to an Aquarian card, which both show up in your energy. The Star is really thriving at this time. Between me and you, this Star has focus. There's drive here, and a time where maybe we were requesting more of it. It has come back to you in January 2024. The drive to do something great and be great. I think you're following a purpose too in very small steps. So if you've decided here to be on a platform or you're here working hard every day to make the bread for the family, it's definitely appreciated too, okay? High healing, very much with the Star because it's about hope and faith at the same time. Anything incoming for the Star? Anything that's incoming for today's read? the Chariot. You got Cancer energy here. I want to get a couple more cards out for you. Thank you. There's 2. Justice. Libra energy is coming in. Balance. Final harmony that's coming into your story on the mid-month here. I think that's why there's a success. You know, you have 2 success cards in today's reading. Birthing fruition from somewhere magical, okay? You have the special thing. It's the it factor. There's success in the latter, okay? I do see some certain colors that could be significant in your story, or you love these going into the February months. Red is there, so that could be a love instance for you. There's recognition being seen from somewhere. I do think some of you are very vocal about this. Whether this can be seen from somebody spying on you, I definitely think there's recognition coming from outside sources. Justice card, please. Where's the justice coming from? Where is justice being derived from today in the spiritual sense? Can I get one card, please? From the Light Seers. Thank you. Whoop, there's one. The Emperor. Someone is very fond of you at this time, okay? I want to put it plainly. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. The Emperor is really looking at you as a prize to be won. I think someone here is developing an unhealthy obsession or an infatuation. I do want to check on that energy. Before I say anything more, I do want to see what the sauce is at the end of this reading. The Emperor is not somebody too that you want to dismiss. They have opinions that you want to look at. Also, they thrive overall in the environment. They're very good people dealing within business. Obviously, they got to the Emperor position by being all 4 kings. So let's see here what you got. What is going on with this relationship? A Page of Wands. Definitely enthusiastic behavior coming from this person very soon. If it's a female Emperor, they have a type of pizzazz to them in real life. The Page of Wands is very youthful. They look at life like it's one life to live, okay? Someone's definitely interested in you. And we have a Knight of Swords that started off your reading, making it a full circle reading today. Coming in with impulsivity. There's expression here. Also, on top of this card, it is a direct move heading towards you, okay? Knight of Swords ends this reading. I want to see the intentions just real quick. Give me a moment. I'm going to use that same deck that we have to continue with. What's the Knight of Swords, please? If we were to check out this energy in romance, what's the Knight of Swords? A King of Swords. Somebody who has to state it very soon. This is a super honest person dealing with logic. The King of Swords is authoritative too, so they could have a really high position here in life. This person is the next that's coming to you, and this is the whatever comes out for today. Let me know how it resonated and where it did in today's video. I will catch you guys in the next one, which is discovering twin flame for today. It's very detailed, so we're going to do that next.